I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna beat the tower. You heard it here first, folks. I'm gonna beat the $1,000,000 tower right now. One go. Let's do it. No practice, no training. Let's do it right now. Hey everyone, Brian Zane here. It is Tuesday, January 8th, 2019, the first live stream of 2019 on this channel. And we're playing some 2K19 today for the PS4. Let me make sure, double check this shit's on public. Yes, all right, we'll make sure. Jack Knudsen, first commenter. You get a gold star.
Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah!
Not from you, Saxton. Oh, man. Feels good today. I feel good about this one, folks. Oh, let's get this scene. All right. Let's see how I do with this one. So, yeah, we are, it's the beginning of a new year. Some changes going around here at the channel, you might have noticed. Like I mentioned, we're doing live streams every Tuesday morning now. At the minimum, Tuesdays are also going to be now the home of, kind of keep being the home of my random non-canonical episodes. But those will not be released, every week. It's going to be basically whenever I can or feel like it. Why offline? I don't know why offline. Oh, nice. Oh, do a little dance. Dancing clowns. Oh, my God. German suplex right off the bat. Oh. Ow. I'm going to sell for a minute, and we're going to go commercial break. That's the spot that you usually see. Yeah! Oh, nice sell, Bobby. The stream should be online. What's been happening? I don't know. Because it's public. I'm seeing stream health. Privacy is public. My thing's telling me that the stream is... Oh, that's weird. Hang on. Why is it telling me it's offline? It's kind of in this weird, like... limbo? I don't know how to describe it. Because it says it's starting. Y'all can see it. Oh, okay. That's so weird. All right. Anyway, for those of you who are just joining us, we seem to have landed in the middle of this stream now. That was so weird. Like you guys, some of you guys got a sneak peek. That's what was going on. Hello, everyone. That was so bizarre. Okay, now I have the timer. Now I've got an actual watch count. It's on public. I just keep double checking, making sure. It's like, people know about this stream, right? Anyway. Yeta! Yes. You heard it here first. I'm going to try and beat $1,000,000 Tower on the second try. No! Why is Bobby Roode so hard? No. So yes, we are... You didn't miss much, folks, if you just are tuning in. I don't know why the stream was in limbo for as long as it was. But we are doing $1,000,000 Tower. It's the first live stream of 2019. My goodness. The strength. Thoughts on the tampon spot, It's not the first thing I would have come up with, but I give credit to Priscilla Kelly for coming up with it. It got her talked about. And I think that's all you really need in this day and age. Signature. Time for the Shogi Garogi, or the hell it's called. Boom. I'll call what I want. Wow. Nice. Now it's the Styles Clash is just, yeah. Here we go. This is PS4, by the way. Well, I review XPW. Eventually, I'll review XPW, but not right now. Here we go. 1, 2. Nice. Hey, this is a lot better than the last time I tried this tower. I made it past Bobby Roode. Bob Roode. My favorite NXT match of 2018 is probably the Not the unsanctioned Gargano Ciampa match. The one after that, the one where they tore the ring up. I forget what the actual stipulation for that was.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that.
All right. Thoughts on Into the Spider-Verse? I haven't seen it yet. I'm actually gonna watch it this week. I'll be watching it on my birthday, which is this Thursday. I'm taking the day off to go see that. Smojo. All right. Here we go, folks. Thanks for watching, by the way. I appreciate it. This week is my Super Brawl 1/91 review. You'll be seeing that this Thursday. That's part of the new schedule in lieu of a long form episodic every Thursday. Now it's every other week, and so the classic reviews have been moved from Saturdays to those every other Thursdays. It is the Yeti on Community Creations. I'll have to look into it. I'll put him against Dark Side Hogan. Here we go. Ah, crap. Submission only. I hate submissions. Ah! I gotta do it in 10 minutes? Fuck's sake. Yeah! It's just like online play. You can spam people with shitty moves. Whoop. Let's counter and I sell. Ah! Snap suplex on the floor. Boom. I'm lighting your shit up. The Pele kick. It's submissions only, but I'm getting counted. ¿Por qué? Oh shit, blocked it. Sir Mo has a Fed in Texas. I believe it. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, in the ring. Yeah, Dark Side Hogan, it was a weird thing. It's not something I think worth hating. Oh shit, Joe's going with the submission right away.
Is he done?
Shit. Alright, I'm out. Oh! Guillotine on the bottom rope for good measure. Get some funny rope physics here. Boom. What I do videos on the laptop, the anonymous GM. I don't know. Don't know if I'll ever do that. I mean, I do want to do a video on like most forgettable authority figures, because there have been a lot of them, and some of which I'm like, really, that guy was an authority figure of some kind. Oh crap! 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 Why is Brock still the champion if we're the authority? It's a good question. There we go, and a boom handle. Now I gotta work the leg because got the calf crusher. What's today's theme? Hey, Cultaholic is here. Hey guys. Hello. Good to see you. And Felix is here. Our Felix Finch is also here in the chat. I need to check mark by my channel like Cultaholic does. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to do a video on like most forgettable authority figures. Worst authority figures is that'd be a harder list to nail down, I think. 'Cause there's a lot of bad ones. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Here we go. Gotta work that leg. Oh, fuck you, wasn't in the ropes. Shut up. No, he's in the ropes. I refuse to believe that. House of Ghazi, $2 super chat asks, how about that tampon spot? Like I said earlier, it's, you know, not everyone's gonna like it. It's fine if you don't like it. But I don't know. I don't think it's the worst thing we've seen in wrestling. There have been a lot of other terrible, you know, gross out moments in wrestling's history. And so to act as if this is the worst thing, this is killing the business, I think is pretty premature. If we're being honest, the business has been dead, has been dying for a long time. Ever since those crazy kids started leaving their feet and going to the top rope like a bunch of hooligans. Oh shit, I missed a super chat. Missed a super chat from Trakes. That's Trey and 4 X's. Here's an early present. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Trakes. Appreciate that. Did they cut off the throne? My thoughts on the Legends of Wrestling video game series. I loved the idea, hated the execution. It was so bad. Especially, Showdown I think was the most disappointing because graphically I loved it and I loved the sets and everything. But I don't know, I just didn't care for it. I think it was very glitchy. Commentary was not good at all. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to have Bobby Heenan, like, fresh off of, like, tongue surgery doing commentary. I just don't, I don't agree with it. Thought that was kind of a weird call. And then, like, if you played and had matches fast enough, the commentary couldn't catch up to you. Yeah, come on. I'm going to make Smojo Techno. Oh, damn it. Total Drama Ricky with the $2 super chat. My hair looks better than John Cena's. I don't know. He's got a pretty classy dad look going on. Boom. I'm going to pose. Yay. I'm dead now. Oh, shit. Boom. There we go. I'm gonna take a bump for no reason. Of course, counter the finisher. Well, yeah. What you think about that? Now you know how I feel. No, god damn it! Everyone's got their counters all saved up and shit. No, not the clutch! You son of a bitch! No! I'm doing good. I'm okay. Okay, everybody. Top 8 video packages. I thought about that one. That one's really tough because, like, I don't want it to be just a WWE thing. Like, and also it's like not even fair half the time because, like, today's video packages just beat the piss out of, video packages from whatever they did in the 80s or the 90s. They just can't compare. It's not fair to do it. Damn it. Ah, come on. Come on. Oh, you mother.
He broke out of it. How in the world did he find the energy to do that? AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Ah, shit. Just trying to get my signature on, but I have no stamps.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to
Brain buster. All right.
AJ Styles.
Now we're going for the arm because I've been working on that so much.
Is he done?
Ah. Fuck. Worst guest refs. God, that's a rich history of guest referees. That'd be super hard to try to narrow down. No. Yeah, like if I had to narrow it down to like just WWE video packages, that might be a little easier. Michael Dargu, we will see. Yeah, Dargu, that's her name. Come on. Fuck off. Jesus. We're just doing a whole bunch of pretty reversals right now. All right, oh, God! Shit, less than 2 minutes left in the match. I'd love a chance to put him in a submission at this point. Yeah, I think Becky's going to... I mean, I don't know. If I had to pick one right now, I would predict that Becky Lynch is going to win the Women's Rumble. I know, watch the blue. Oh, shit! Oh, God. Get me up. Fuck. Oh, now we're going to work a hold? All right. There we go. I know there's a lot of rumors about Kushida and Sonata and stuff, but I'll believe it when I sees it. You know, I hear people saying, oh, Kushida would be buried if he went to 205. Oh, fuck you. That's a rope break. All right, we're just going to drag you around. There we go.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Fuck you! I hate submissions in this game. God damn it!
And he finds a way free.
God bless it.
Pure determination, Cole.
No, don't take it yet. No, no, not the outside. You jamokes. Okay. I have so little time to make it right. Get in, you fuck. Come on. Ah! Oh, God, I'm so blown. I can't do it. No. Why is there... Referee's totally out of position. Son of a fuck. Ah. That sucks. Well... Well, that was fun. That was fun. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. That's the stream. We'll just fuck off of this for now. Do something else. I could do the push button one. That'll be for next time. Let's see here. What else can we do? Let's keep doing MyPlayer. I was liking where MyPlayer was going when I last left it. Let's see here. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm on SmackDown. Everyone's just looking off. Daniel Bryan looks huge in this. Oh my God. You restarted the story mode as a giant, a very underdeveloped giant. That's the thing. It's like when you do the story mode stuff, and you like have this ridiculous kind of character. It's kind of it breaks the illusion. I've come clean so many times. The longer I waited, I knew the worse it would be. So I decided to do anything I could to keep us together. Look, take whatever time you need to cool down. Maybe we can meet at some point and talk, okay? I'm sorry, Buzz. I really, truly am. I swear I meant well. Please talk to... Oh, God. Ugh, it's creepy. Let's talk to old Cole Quinn.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
What a well-dressed guy.
The craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front.
What kind of fighting style? I forget.
Okay, I'm still in shock from everything.
I'll figure it out.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Thanks, so well dressed.
Too bad you didn't get signed.
Ugh, he looks so weird.
After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure
Definitely use the boosts. Yeah, I'm on it. My indie booking fee just about tripled.
Don't be a stranger. I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole. What is that?
It's a padlock.
After our match and made it into a keychain.
Hell, with keychain, you could beat someone to death with that. Payers played in hot dogs, yep.
Thanks, man. I mean, if things
Huh.
WWE, I think I might have a future
So,
as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
yeah, I actually liked the Mean Gene tribute last night on Raw. That was pretty classy.
Could be an inmates from when it was a prison. Who knows?
And, you know, say what you will about Hogan, but I think he handled it pretty well. I think he did a good job as kind of like the orator of the
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird.
the orator of the segment. I like this part. They shake hands. They get back in the van.
Oh, hey, bro.
Oh, hey, bro.
I know, it's been a minute.
God. The Hood Slam references are are deep in this one. Blah. Right in front of the camera.
Got to be kidding me. You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe
Oh,
it's
boy.
time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs.
Jeremy Williams, the $3 super chat, asked what my thoughts are on All Elite Wrestling. I'm excited for them. I hope they succeed. I don't like the idea that fans are saying they're going to compete with WWE because we have no idea what they're going to do. But I don't, it's like I think they're fine being an other, being an alternate. Lord knows the market's seemingly rich with alternates right now. So we'll see what happens. Bandit Scorpion with a €5 super chat saying, thank you for your hard work and years of entertainment. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the super chat. Well, Hogan was criticized for a sleeveless shirt. That's a little ridiculous. He always wears sleeveless shirts. Yeah, I think if anything, it's going to hurt. I heard someone else on Reddit say that I think that it's going to hurt New Japan more than WWE. I think it's gonna hurt the New Japan American market when All Elite Wrestling has their own foothold and everything. How did the Blampier invasion video come together? Anyway, how did it come together? We reached out. I reached out to him to try and do some collaboration work, and then he came back and said, well, let's start with this invasion video and see how that goes. And we did it, and it went well, and that's what eventually led to Heroes of Wrestling. Yes, that is true. One good pay-per-view does not equal a successful promotion. But, well, it gave them a lot of momentum, basically. It seemed to impress the right people. 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for the U.S. Championship. Who else is in it? Introduce yourself now or in the ring. I think AEW is a lot more like Goodwill, for example, than they just practice their taunts in front of each other. More Goodwill now than Impact does, for sure. Okay. We've got side matches. You reach for side match. Side matches are not part of the main storyline. You can use them to earn more rewards. Side matches give you rewards based on how well you do in your match. Okie dokie smoky. Baron Corbin Blue. I've been dominating. Wow, they were very generous with this hairline. You're shooting a battle royal. I'm a former U.S. champion. I should be the #1 contender. Look, I get it. Nobody likes the new guy, but that doesn't mean I don't deserve an opportunity like everybody else. Another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before it, and I'm going to finish what he started. Don't pick a submission match. I would never pick a submission match. Why would I do such a thing? Oh, lots of messages. Jesus. Adam Cole's evil twin brother, Cole Adam. Say last name, but whatever. We can work at the kinks later. Cyclone. Like Colton. Grassy Noel Cole. Oh, Jesus. Internet troll Cole. Oh my God, this is awesome. A roll Cole. Fishing got no self-control. Like 8 donuts. Jesus. Quinona Ryder. All I do is win, Quinn. Rock and roll Cole. Oh God, that made me dizzy just reading it. Worst seller in history. Oh, it has to be Elegante. He's the worst. Thoughts on Impact moving to Pursuit? I think it's more interesting to talk about the fact that they're going to simulcast their shows on Twitch now, which is good for them. I think they're going to get more views on Twitch than they will on the Pursuit channel, to be honest.
Yeah. Insulting a Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on SmackDown.
Jinder Mahal side match. Good luck later tonight. I don't need luck. I'm a former champion. Technically, I faced Braun Strowman in a tryout match, so I have wrestled WWE before. Me neither. Is it on like Donkey Kong? Are we having a fight? Are we having a fight? Yes. Check out later this week. R. Felix Finch is going to have his thoughts on Impact and their move to Pursuit and their simulcasting in his Homecoming review. That's coming out later this week. Do I think AEW will use exclusivity in their contracts? I think they will to a point. So, you know, I'm sure there'll be some degree of exclusivity. I'm sure, like, they can't work for the bigger matches or bigger companies. But I bet you they would, you know, allow them to work, you know, lesser indie feds that might not have a TV deal, for example. Renee Young's interviewing John Cena, and they don't know what's going on. Oh, shit. I need to get new gear. Oh, shit! Environment attack! This week is a classic pay-per-view review. Super Brawl 1 from 1991. Main event, Flair versus Tatsumi Fujinami. Oh, Thea's press! Thea's press! Piston lock rights! Yeah, the whole issue of, like, you know, where's Kenny Omega gonna go? It's interesting. I mean, it's very curious. I just don't see him going to WWE, if I'm being honest.
Never know where the action's going to take us. Where are they going now?
Kathunk! Oh, I grazed him.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't
Man.
snowball.
Oh, right in the balls!
May not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Companies that don't have exclusive TV deals or something. Come on, let me pick it up. Oh, you fuck. I kicked him in the dick. Oh no. Oh no! I feel like my character's still at that point where any move I take will just destroy me. Oh shit. Ah. I forget my moves already. Undertaker's best returns. That'd be annoying. And they're returns. After a while, there's a law of diminishing returns, is there not? Blip. Like how his arms bent. Oh, shit. Now, what are my moves? I forget again. Oh, God. In-ring signature. Okay, yeah. Fuck. No. Oh, no, not in the electrical panel. Oh, God, no. No, fuck. I mean, I've heard rumors that they've really, like, thrown the Brinks truck. They've backed the truck up for Kenny Omega. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Oh, shit. Running knee. Where's my goddamn... Oh, you fuck. That sucked. This is by knockout, too, so that should be interesting. No. Stop it. Oh, no, he's got a chair. Oh. My God. Good God. Oh, shit. Jinder's going to fly. Not known for the flying type. No, he had second thoughts. Fuck you.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges.
No. Stop. Ah, run, John. Run like a coward. Oh, God bless it, Jinder. No. I forget. How do I activate my payback stuff? No clue. Hold R2 before the attack is performed. Earn a finisher. Okay, that's cool. Boom! Shit. Winning the best belt for my character to win. I don't know. All of the belts, of course. I love the selling here. That's great. She's got the Colossus. I got the Colossus. I got my finisher. Whatever it is, I forget. We'll find out. Don't reverse me, you asshole. Oh. Oh, shit. Damn, that wasn't enough. Boom. Well, my hand opened his ass now. No! My time. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. Float over DD neckbreaker. My favorite WWE video games, probably No Mercy. I was heavily debating between this or No Mercy. Oh shit, another Colossus. No! No, I'm gonna die! Oh, knocked me out. That sucked. I still earned some XP. Gotta count for something. So here's a thought. Here's something I've been kicking around as an idea for a video for a while. I have my own ideas for entrance in this list, but I want you guys to think of examples of a storyline or a push getting killed because somebody got fired or suspended or quit the company. And not just WWE, it could be anywhere else, but not injuries. So don't think about that one.
Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports.
There we go. Battle Royale.
All eyes are going to be watching.
Oh yeah, A Podcast 4th season is going to be Mania 13 through 14. I like that one because that's going to be a good look into like Shawn's final year in the main run. Yeah, RVD is one that I have on my list. Kennedy is one I have on my list as well. Muhammad Hassan, he's like on my list. Kind of, he's tentative, but that topic's been beaten to death so much on my channel, I really don't want to pursue it anymore. Lesnar, New Japan. Oh, that's an interesting one.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Yes, it did happen to William Regal. He was general manager of he was general manager. He won King of the Ring. He was at the Mad King. I think he was in line for a world title push, but then he popped for wellness violation. Felix, I will watch it. I promise you. I will watch it. I haven't had time yet. Thoughts on Mark Madden as a commentator? Terrible. I don't know what I'm going to say. Al Perez is one. Benoit at the end of the WCW run. That's a good idea. Will we get a New Japan invasion? I kind of doubt it. Lex Luger last year? Ty Dillinger's in. Rusev's in. Big Cass. Yeah. Yeah, I guess like I'll have a list of things, but there's like, oh shit, Mojo Rawley. This is the most I've seen of him in weeks. Enzo's on the list for sure. Oh Jesus! No! Oh my God, that was amazing. Oh man. Oh. That Jesus. Like, oh God! Oh man, Ty Dillinger, why'd you do that to me? Steven Slater. No, don't do it again, Ty. Fuck you. What's my favorite comedy segment of all time? God, it's hard for me to pick one, but I just love the comedy stylings of Edge and Christian when they were really on top. Um, Jesus, that was the most lightning quick elimination. No, no! God damn it. Well, hey, I lasted a lot longer that time. Rockin' Hurricane, that was also hilarious. Yeah. Nothing other stuff that made me laugh. I don't know. That about covers it. Basically, that whole like early 2000s stuff, like Edge and Crew. Oh yeah! Fucking got my revenge. Yeah. Nope. Ah, ooh. Angle Stone Cold, that was great. Was Luger being pushed when he left WCW for WWF, or I don't know. I have to look and see, but I'm pretty sure he was always kind of like in contention, always kind of doing good for himself. Vinnie Mac with a 2-pound super chat. It was like Sean Stasiak from Survivor Series 01. Back when Stasiak played kind of the bumbling oaf gimmick. Look at that swagger I had. Oh shit, German on Ruru. Oh yeah, and the Goldust Booker T stuff was great. God, there's like so many options of like what's the best comedy in WWE. There's so many good options.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though. This match is so evenly contested.
Box the ears, yeah.
It's impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Axe handle finds its target. And what a reversal from
Boom!
This might be it. Oh my.
Hey, we're still got unfinished business, Jinder and I.
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Oh shit, where is my there?
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
Okay, come on. Come on, CPU. Can all y'all work on eliminating each other? Out you go! Oh. Foo. There we go. That's another one out. Oh. Ferozzi's superhero in training, yeah. That wasn't funny though. That was stupid. Yes, the cat joining Right to Censor getting fired a week later. That's one that's on my list for sure. It's like it's gonna be a top 8. I've got contenders. I've got some honorable mentions. And with me, it's not just like, oh, they have to have gotten a push, or it's like they're just like there winning a bit and then they quit. It's like I'm talking about mid storyline, mid angle, something's going on, and then they just have to kill it dead because of something like quitting or suspended or getting fired. Boom. All right. I've eliminated 3 people now, and I'm just gonna wait for these other 4 to do their own damage. Whee! I'm just gonna taunt now. Am I gonna cover martial arts gimmicks? Maybe. I kind of covered it a little bit in my sports gimmicks retrospective, and I know I probably missed a few as well. Oh, you fuck. Just Joe. No, Just Joe doesn't count. Shut up. Whoa! Oh shit! Down to 3 really quickly all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Mojo, Ruru, and Oh Hi Mark. Who is Just Joe? Just Joe, I believe, was Joey Legend, and they brought him in, but he only wrestled a few matches on Heat, and besides that, he was just like a guy who walked around backstage And his whole angle was he just like, stirred the shit with people, and he just like, you know, he stirred the pot and got people in confrontations. And I'm like, wait, who are you? I'm Joe, just Joe. Oh, yeah! What a counter!
Wow, congratulations.
Vinnie Mac with a £2 super chat asks, pick one, Lesnar versus Ishii or Lesnar versus Walter. Ooh, I think I'd like to see Lesnar and Walter. That'd be pretty good.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut.
Steve Slade with a $5 super chat asks about my favorite Final Four of the Rumble. The year that Perfect came back. I forget which one that was. But when Perfect was in the Final Four, that was an awesome year.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
Oh, boy. Oh, two. Thank you. Glacier's #1 next week. 1 week later. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Yeah, that was so weird how the stream began and just didn't broadcast for a minute. That was very bizarre.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash. I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Okay. Yeah, it's funny that Bobby Roode's the champion of this. Feels like he... There we go. I did not watch Homecoming, but Felix did, and he is going to review it later this week for the channel.
But it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly...
I need to change up his gimmick. I need to change his look.
That title
Looks like David Arquette. I can see that.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold.
Yeah, no, it was a very forgettable year for U.S. champions, especially the first part of it. It was like Bobby Roode, Orton. I forget about those guys. Baron Corbin was there at the end of last year or the year before. Jinder Mahal was champion for 2 weeks.
Because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm going to return the title.
Best Samoan or Islander wrestlers.
Will be about memorable matches.
I don't know. I might.
Not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious.
Oh. Let's go out. Boom.
Let me stop you there. You come to SmackDown last week.
Oh, jeez, come on.
Get lucky by winning a battle royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all.
Oh God, this is just riveting stuff.
You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have.
CAW's voice actor is AJ Kirsch, who just yesterday got into a fucking Twitter beef with Jim Cornette. And yeah, I mean, depending on your perspective, either man won.
For 20 years now, that's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring, night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here.
I think it's funny that that WWE continues to disparage the indies a lot when that's their main pipeline.
What do you have? Oh, that's right. Nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? If you really want to prove that you're more than something.
I do the next video game series to film one here. All right.
Make our US title match at Backlash,
Well, pitch it to me, Felix.
one that would honor the legends who held that title before you. The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour.
No.
I'm proposing a
Not an
match
Iron Man match.
in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test. But please, continue.
We eat the chickens.
If you're so sure
Wrestlers who
about
fought
that,
in
then
suits.
you'll have no problem
That'd be
continuing
interesting.
on
Put
in
Curtis
an
Hughes on there.
Iron Man match.
Mr. Hughes.
I have no problem whatsoever. And I don't care about what you say. Beating you.
Am I going to WrestleMania 35 Comic-Con? If you mean WrestleCon, then yes, I'll be at WrestleCon.
Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match.
Mobile games. I do want to play the WWE game for the Engage. That's something I've been wanting to do. I think it was you actually told me about that, Felix. So next week, just give me back to my menu screen so I can change my gimmick. God bless it. No, we're just going right into this. Missed opportunities in wrestling. I think I did that already, or something like it. Japanese imports. I do have a couple of Japanese games I want to play. I have Virtual Pro Wrestling for the Japanese N64, but I need to mod my American N64 in order for it to work. Who caused more damage to WCW, Vince Russo or Jim Herd? I don't know. I would say Jim Herd. I don't think Russo had enough time to really kill, to really hurt WCW. I don't know. We'll see. If I had to pick for the who wins the #1 contendership match, I would almost say Charlotte. Get Charlotte and Asuka out of the way at the Rumble, and then we'll have Becky and Ronda at WrestleMania. All right, the Iron Man match. Unforgivable. Unforgiven 2006. You think Charlotte and Becky are going to be? Yeah. That's a good point. Have Charlotte and Becky in the Rumble match. All right. Lobo Niner, $2 super chat saying Austin, Hall, and Hogan all left mid storyline. Yeah, Hall got fired. Well, I mean, you have to figure out which instance of Scott Hall getting fired was mid storyline. So I feel there's at least one of them. Oh wow, we're going for it all here. Player must win this match for the U.S. Championship. Any hot takes in wrestling? I think wrestling fans shouldn't call other wrestling fans nerds. It's kind of the pot calling the kettle black. Oh, play the tag match that Hogan pitched yesterday. Yeah, that'd be fun. Give it a try.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is
sure it does, Cole.
Anticipated title matches.
Larry79 for life with the $1 super chat. Steven Slater with another $2 super chat saying R-Truth is going to win the Rumble. That'd be hilarious if he did.
Oh,
Blam!
goodness, what an impactful STO.
What about Marks? It's the same thing. I mean, like, I think it's weird to criticize other wrestling fans for other things they like. I think wrestling snobbery is pretty lame. I think wrestling snobbery is the equivalent of making fun of like someone who does CrossFit or someone who's a vegan. I think wrestling snobs are kind of in that same category. Oh, let's do it again. Would Santino Marella have been a good WWE champion? I don't know. Not in the gimmick where he was the closest to win it, if that makes any sense. I mean, I love comedy gimmicks, and I think that he was great at his job, but I don't think it would have been smart for him to be champion. Yeah, R-Truth wins the Rumble Challenge, the WCW Championship. That'd be great. Oh, Bobby Roode's had enough. Oh, God.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of
That is a good hot take. I agree with you. Symbol I can't pronounce. I think Taker's good. And I think he's definitely, like, I would put him on a Mount Rushmore of WWE. But he's never been a top draw. Taker's never been a top draw. He's always been like, he's never been a top guy in the company at the point. He's never been like the focus of a company. If you look at Undertaker through the years and you look at like when he was on top or when he was champion, or if you look at like who the guy was in the company while he was there, it was never him. Like Hogan, Hart, Diesel, Shawn, that whole area, Austin, Rock, Cena, and Roman Reigns. And so if you look at that whole span, like he's been champion, but he's never been like the guy, which is a difference. Oh, the high knee. I don't think anything in WWE is going to be ripping off the tampon spot anytime soon, Black Mega Man. I just don't think it's going to happen. Sorry. Here we go. The Fame-asser. Oh, and he's bleeding. That's got to be a point right there. All right. First pinfall from me. Yes. Right. Okay. Taker's gimmick was never supposed to be top guy material, but it just kind of became that way out of, you know, time passing, essentially. No, not in the flow. Vinnie Mac. Another two pound super chat. Ooh, Hitman versus Zack Sabre Jr., HBK versus Tanahashi, or Rollins versus Ibushi. Which match would I want to see more? Probably Hitman versus Sabre, with HBK and Tanahashi in a close second. Let's hit another finisher with my payback boost. Go for the cover. Boom. Up 2-0. Oh, shit. The tide will turn very quickly, I'm sure. Oh, God. Yeah! Come at me, motherfucker! Boosh! Boosh! He's wrecking his shit right now. Yatta! Oh! Got cocky. What if WWE went back to TV 14? Then y'all still wouldn't be happy. WWE could go to TVMA and y'all still wouldn't be happy. Because it's not about how many swears you can say. It's not about blood. It's about a story being told. Blood would help. Blood's the only thing I want to see come back from the Attitude Era, to be perfectly honest. Beyond that, I couldn't care less about the other things that, you know, made the Attitude Era special or whatever. That was like a time capsule for what wrestling was. You know, and I don't think it could be replicated. So I don't know. Yeah, there was still crap when WWE was TV 14, when the Attitude Era reigned supreme and all that shit. So, oh, that's not at all what I wanted to do. I wanted to pin him. Maybe, well, maybe I'll give out a rope break here. Yep. Thanks. Yeah, Steve Austin could come back fully in-ring shape to perform, and people would be pissed that he's back. Because, oh, old guys. Womp womp. Well, they still need to fix the commentary for the Iron Man match, because... Stop it, Byron. Yatta! Yes, the Attitude Era is overrated. Largely so. Oh, shit. Well, you took that well, Bobby. Ricky Bobby. Boom! Oh, and I'm blown up. So I don't like old wrestlers. No, I love old wrestlers. Many of my favorite wrestlers are old wrestlers. But I'm saying they shouldn't be a focus. They shouldn't be like, challenging for championships unless it's believable or something.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised.
Why is Bobby a face nowadays? I've been asked that question for almost 2 years. Why is Bobby Roode a face? How much to book me an online 2K19 versus subscribers? That's $2 super chat from somebody whose name I missed. Let me. I gotta call you out. Fred Cephas. Like Josephus? I don't think it costs anything. It's just a matter of like getting it done. Such a chore. Boom! The high knee. That's gotta be it. I'm smoking this dude. Oh, shit. Technically I have a Twitch account, Steve Slater, but I abandoned it. It's there. It's just dormant. Who do I see as the first AEW champion? Probably Cody. Cody or Kenny if he's on board. I don't know.
He's got him covered.
One. Whoosh. Ben, I didn't know that Taker didn't like the ministry angle. Whatever. Is Brock still my favorite? Brock when he was in his prime, not Brock today, but Brock in his prime in early 2000s, you can't top that for me.
He got himself into this mess. He's got to get himself out of it now.
Yeah!
He's not going to like this.
All right. Come on, Bob Roode.
We know what this means.
Yeah.
Delivered with force. Wow.
Bam. Gonna go 4-0. What? Oh! My favorite from the current active roster. Man. Probably like Seth or Dean right now are two of my faves. I love their match last night. That was like, that's what I think a lot of people wanted their match at TLC to be like. That was a fun match, faux show, and even the finish, didn't take away from how good the match was. It just reminded me so much of the matches they had when they were feuding in like 2015 or 14 when the roles were reversed.
Dodges that one. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Oh shit.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring. Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
All right. Yeah, the TLC match was a little bland. This one had all the spice, all the flavor. Boom! Hits him with the knee again. His head's purple. His head's purple and not in a sexual way. 1, 2. Man. Now, come on, y'all. Yeah! Oh! That's so disappointing. Oh, shit. Ah! He just won't stay down. I kicked out of a Braun Strowman power slam. You think that move's going to take me down? Who should ditch WWE for All Elite Wrestling? I don't know. I mean, there's a lot. There's the constant. Oh, the revival would do well there. I bet you could take a lot of 205 Live guys, and they'd be awesome. You stay over there. Stay on your side. Yeah. It's called a bulldog. 1, 2. You no-selling piece of shit. Stay down. Would I ever do a worst wrestlers list? No, I will not, and I'll tell you why, because that is extremely subjective. And it also covers an incredibly broad range. It's like the criteria and the time length would be so vast and cavernous. It would just, there would be no way to do a list justice like that. I mean, I could do jobbers. There's like a lot of famous jobbers I could talk about. Not sure I would do a full-blown, you know, worst wrestlers. Breeze would be good in AEW, I think. I think the Usos would. I mean, I don't know if there are any chance of them leaving, but I think they'd be great. Can you imagine an Usos Young Bucks match? Think of all the super kicks. I don't have a favorite for the men's rumble yet. I need to look at the whole field. I don't know. Oh man, now Bobby Roode's head is gray. I've never seen so much body part damage to that kind of like discoloration. Pin him again. Oh, Usos versus Girls of Destiny. That'd be good. Ty Dillinger to AEW wouldn't be bad. Again, there's a lot of like possibilities, a lot of like good people who could like jump over. I think the first big name we see make that crossover is going to be. I think that could be a big deal. You know, Apollo Crews would be interesting too.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Elbow right
Boom.
to the back of the neck. And he's taking what does Buzz have in store. We're about to find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your arm up. Ah, I hate you. I know stamina. Wire head chops, bad finishers. Watch. I see my head chop. Didn't feel a thing. The worst Rumble winner. Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know. I would have to think about that. Who the worst Rumble winner is. But to me, the most disappointing is Sheamus when he won. Because I think Jericho should have totally won that year. You think Bray's going to win? We'll see. Boom. Fucked him up. Oh shit, can I bust out one more finisher? Can I get one more point before the clock expires? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, I still win. Well, I don't know if Big John says the words Rumble either. I fucked his shit up. I outlasted him. I dominated him. I don't think John Cena would ever jump ship to All Elite Wrestling. Jesus Christ. It's like a crime scene. There we go. Oh, Doggo. Doggo's growling at nothing. You might hear her later when the mailman comes. I didn't think I was on that easy of a difficulty, but we'll see. Should the WWF put the title on Mabel? No. I don't think so. Oh, look at that.
Congrats on your win over Bobby.
Thanks. I mean,
Woo! Yeah, I know. I gotta like get back to the MyPlayer thing. I was waiting for that to actually happen. Odds of the Hurricane winning the Rumble. I still love the fact that last year he spoiled his own return. Okay, it's on normal. Put it on hard, I guess. Let's do that one. Blood. Yeah. Yeah, give me that. I mean, why not? Pod people. Equipment box diver. TV monitor spear. TV monitor spear. Breaker box spear. Coast to coast. Uh-huh. My player tree. Let's see what we got here. We have 17 style points. Talk to Felix about the Impact Homecoming show. He will have a review for it later. Aerial range. Yeah. After that botched axe handle, let's improve our range a bit. Kendo assisted yes lock. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's do that. Now what are you? Stamina? Yeah, let's improve stamina a lot. If the New Day broke up, who'd get the biggest push? Out of all of them, I'd say either Big E or Xavier. Oh, my back. Have I played Red Dead 2? No, I want to. There are a lot of games I want to play, folks. Like, believe you me, but I just don't have time. I don't have time between work and everything else to, you know, actually do that. As much as I want to, but I can't. So I won't. Overcharge. Agility. What about this? Power submission, defense, technical submission. What's going on over here? Why is this tree so underdeveloped? Let's look at this. Aerial offense. I'm aerially offended. Foreign object offense. Hell yeah, let's do it. Will I do photo ops at WrestleCon? You bet your sweet bippy I will. Yes, photo ops will be happening. I'll be there. Felix is going to be there. Jay Biggs and the YouTube champion Levi Shapiro. We're all going to be there at WrestleCon this weekend for at least parts of the day. Levi is going to booking in Jersey that weekend on Friday. And Saturday I'm trying to work something out as well. But right now, that's kind of our plan. Yes, Kayfabe 2.0. Felix tells me all the time about how good that podcast is. Short bursts. You'll learn a lot. So I haven't listened to it yet. I'd like to, but I haven't. So check it out if you want. Strength. You know the difference. You know the difference between a burger that has strength. Yeah. Who should have ended Goldberg's WCW streak? If I were the booker, I would have DDP do it. Halloween Havoc '98, easily. I think that was the coolest moment to do it. I think they waited a little too long to pull the trigger on DDP as a champion. Stone Cold should have won Rumble '99. Yeah, he should have, but the story was in Vince winning it. That's why I don't think he's a bad Rumble winner. I think the match itself was bad because, for the most part, people weren't in the ring at all. But I would reckon that Vince winning was actually a pretty brilliant move. I think Shawn will be in the Royal Rumble. If he is, that's going to be kind of disappointing because he's not going to win. So, leg power. Springboard offense. I like 3 count. At the time, I thought it was stupid, but now I think it's pretty freaking brilliant. So, who 99 was a means to a better end. Exactly. That's a good way of putting it. That's a good way of putting it, String Magician. I have all the boosts. How would I book Rumble? I'm not going to do fancy booking over this live stream. What is this? Oh. Okay, now we're getting interesting here. Technical submission defense. What's the difference? I don't know. Chain wrestling speed. There we go. All right, well, I've officially used all my shiz. I totally didn't do anything with my sub-style. Whoops. That's for next time. Prestige. Worldwide. Okay. Daniel Bryan.
Certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to... I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
I did? Not Baron Corbin Blue.
My finisher is called the end of days because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
Who will get the bigger push on the main roster, Ciampa or Cole? Ooh, I don't know. Who would be a bigger push? I mean, probably Ciampa. Hear me, NBC, come knocking out of the side match. Oh, yeah. So I watch the shows with my wife. Sometimes, just depends on Wrestling Weeboo, who cuts promos with half names of Japanese food and pop culture. That's great. Josh Woodrum with a $5 super chat asks, how did I feel about Hogan's Mean Gene tribute? Like I said earlier, I really liked it. I think he was very respectful. I think he did it in as perfect a way as possible for Hogan. He didn't put himself over at all. He just did the entire time putting Gene over. And then his promo at the end where he invokes all the names of the other legends who passed away and that tag match in heaven, clanging and banging at the pearly gates and all that stuff. That was really nice. He didn't have to put those guys over, but he did, and I think that was really nice of him. Sure, Hogan's still, kind of persona non grata with a lot of fans. Fans still hate him, but shit. It's like I think it was a good for what it was. Shit, Corbin's tearing my ass up right now. I think Hogan was very classy about it. What I thought was funny about that was Hogan came out to kind of a lukewarm reaction. People booed him. Like, okay, get it out of your system. And then they went and as soon as his music stopped playing, I heard Hogan chants. They're chanting his name like, what the fuck? You just booed him, and now you're going to chant his name. I swear, most times wrestling fans boo just to be cool. It's the same thing as singing along to John Cena Sucks. It's the same thing as, the... same thing as booing Roman Reigns. By the end, people are cheering no matter what. Come on. Finally get a move in. Fucking hell. They are fickle, exactly. Fuck. Well, this is a bad idea. I should have not gone up against the heavyweight when I'm still so svelte. No! Don't kill me, Mr. Corbin! Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Bam! What a stomp! Who will Undertaker wrestle? I hope nobody at this point, if I'm being perfectly honest. Let the man retire. God bless it. Oh, Jesus, no! I'm dead. Will it be clear where Kenny Omega goes after tonight? We'll see. I'm curious to know what's in store in the raffle. Rally. All right, we're doing an All Elite Wrestling raffle. If you win, you get a contract. Oh no! That was terrible. I'm 0 for 2 in these side matches now. I need to be better. He's going to wrestle at 80 as a literal dead man. I'll put Hogan over in a retirement match. I don't care. Well, I can bump and not much else. I think they used Gene to reintroduce Hogan back to a TV audience. Like, that's the thing. People are like getting pissed because, oh, where's Hulk Hogan? They're gonna keep bringing him back for what? Like, he's not gonna wrestle anymore. He's not in shape for that. So what exactly do you think he's going to do in this limited capacity he has? Show up every once in a while to make an appearance, do something, and then he'll leave. Who's that gonna hurt? Like, I'm so befuddled by all the hate. I mean, I get why people hate Hogan, but I don't understand why they are. I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get. Oh, he can never show back on TV again. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying what he did was right. I'm not saying he screwed up. He said bad stuff, and he should. I think he's been punished for it. I think he's given his pound of flesh. That's all I'm saying.
John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and.
Right, and it's like, okay, you could have said, well, have Ric Flair come out and pay tribute because he doesn't have the baggage. I don't know. I think Flair is as closely associated as he is with Mean Gene and those promos. Hogan is just way more so than that. I don't think having the both of them alive and having to choose one, the Hogan to me is easy pickings. Baron Corbin blue. That's a nice little hop by Corbin there. Crap. Okay, I gotta wear him down before I can do anything to him now. Oh boy. There you go, Felix. As Wrestling with Regret's lone colored contributor, I agree with Ryan. Like you capitalize that too. That's your title. R. Felix Finch, colored contributor. His words, not mine, people. Don't take that shit out of context.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified. Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Boom.
Harsh impact.
I will tell you a lot, Alexander, a lot of your suggestions are very specific. Play Fire Pro. I might play that next time. Oh. Come on. Fuck. Can I review McFoy's time in TNA? That's a possibility. That'd be fun to do.
It just goes along with the territory, and he knows it.
Boom. Shimon. Oh. Boom. Lay it into him. Yeah, Felix says I did say it seems for a while WWE has having a play-by-play, color commentator, and colored commentator. Shut up, Saxton. What the hell is that sentence? Ric Flair TNA. Oh, that'd be an interesting one. I want to find an excuse to review Hogan and Sting in TNA.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure
God bless it. I can't wait for Corbin to put me in that fucking arm and head submission he does at every commercial break. Does James Griffin sound like a good name for a wrestler? Sure. I've heard worse. I feel like, you know, that Vinny Santoro suggests I do Hogan in TNA. I feel like Hogan's one of those guys I could just like, he's got content ideas for days. Because I haven't even touched a lot of his movies, and he's done a lot of movies. Come on, get up, motherfucker. Yeah! Oh, you son of a bitch. My ankles, no! Oh. Have I ever considered picking up amateur wrestling in high school or college? Well, I've thought about it, but I'm far too old. No, when I was a freshman in high school, I started doing some practices with the wrestling team in preparation for their tryouts. But ultimately, I didn't do it because, one, I'm a lazy shit, and two, I was also more interested in pursuing theater, and the stuff I was doing at the time was, it was conflicting with it, so I couldn't really mess with it. Oh, you fuck! I had 3 tries. Jesus. No, no, I can't lose. Yes.
He's got him covered. He's got to be running on empty at this point. Nice kick out there.
Come on. You gotta get up.
Baron Corbin is measuring. Counter here.
Fuck you, Baron Corbin.
Here we go.
Boom, 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 boom. That's great.
That seemingly came out of nowhere.
A review of Lost in Cleveland. As a specific entry? I don't know. I'm not sure Lost in Cleveland's enough to warrant its own episode, if I'm being honest. Let's get out of that. Yeah! Oh, ouch. No! God damn it! I'm in comeback mode, you fuck. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah! Yeah! Just in time. Boosh!
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Jumping knee strike on point. This one's
Goes to the knee.
Here's the pin.
Puke was a pretty bad name.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count. Wow.
Did I ever get any sports programs? No. No, I'm not. I didn't. I also considered cross country, but also, again, lazy shit, so didn't really work out. But no, it was those are some of the things I was thinking about. But I was more of a drama nerd. I didn't do much of the athletics. What do I think the likeliness of Omega going to WWE? I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's likely. Shit, that was my one chance.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, right in the mush.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Ah! Thoughts on Becky Lynch's current run? I love it. I think it's great.
Wearing a crimson mask.
Gonna rest for a bit.
I'll destroy your face.
Knee to the mush.
The champion into the cover.
One.
And he got a
Oh.
near fall out of it. How'd he do that?
I almost hit the ref. The referee sold it. What happened?
Big punch finds its mark.
There we go. Will I add All Elite Wrestling to my review schedule? Depends on what they do. Like, we have no idea what they're actually going to do yet. They don't even have a TV deal. That might get announced at the Rally Raffle today, but we have no idea.
I agree.
Oh, he's too hefty. Yep.
What a nasty STO.
Ah, go down. Why won't you die? Why do rappers talk about Lex Luger? Rappers talk about Lex Luger? Since when?
Lights out.
Celtic Star asks, should Hogan have done the Mean Gene thing? Why not Jesse Ventura? Because he's not as controversial. I don't know. I have a
A second time.
Well, Jesse Ventura sure as hell wouldn't have drawn. It wouldn't have garnered as much interest. I don't think. Oh! What a kick out! Corbin Blue can't believe it. Jesse Ventura, it's like, yeah, he's the one who coined the name Mean Gene, but again, I just don't think it's like Jesse's not as synonymous as Hogan was, and that's why I don't think Flair should have got it either. Ear rape coming up, guys. Someone's got the door, and Mo's gonna bark. Oh, boy. Doggo, shut up. It's like beating the hell out of each other. This is like, boom. Yeah, and probably Ventura probably wouldn't have done it. Like, they got to find him somewhere when he's off the grid in Baja California, or, you know, the Baja Peninsula, where the fuck he lives now. I just don't think it would work. Get him, doggo. God damn, no! Hey, I warned you at the air raid, guys. Told you. Yeah! Mark, the plucky guy with the shitty gear. Oh no, he's gonna hit me with it again. No! No, 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 no! Fuck you! Jesus. Two guys beating the hell out of each other. This is a friggin' war for the ages here. Boom. Oh no! Stop! Stop fighting back and hitting my shit! You asshole! Die! I don't think Foley has a chance of wrestling a match again unless it's a comedy match in which he doesn't bump. Yes! I did it! Jesus Christ. My breed of dog, the breed of my dog is, she's a mix. She's like Ridgeback Shepherd mix, I think. Jesus. What a match. And he's bleeding freshly again. If Benoit never died and Linda never ever said it, how much longer would TV-14 last? I think it would have eventually turned PG anyway. Because they were getting with the times. They realized that's an easier way to make money. Have I talked the whole James Ellsworth situation? I think, you know, for someone who says he has concrete evidence to prove his innocence, I think it's about time he showed it. I think he just waited for the story to die down so he doesn't do anything anymore. But people don't forget. Whoa, it's Johnny Wrestling. And the crowd goes wild. Oh, the crowd in stunned silence. Oh shit, we're actually in a match now. What the? Guys, I just wrestled a match for Christ's sake. Are we doing this other? Are we doing a gauntlet again? Seriously. I don't have the patience for this. Oh, Getty said Impact. That's a TNA reference, guys. Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. That's a great line. Am I ever to do worst Intercontinental Champions? I might. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I'll probably go through all the worst so-and-so champions. Ooh, okay. Now the first time I'm in a submission, I'm going to try and break out of. There we go. That is easier. The match chant. Meh, 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 meh. My least favorite roster, my least favorite wrestler on the main roster. Say that 5 times fast. Probably like, I don't know, Tamina. Because, like, what the hell purpose does she serve being there? What's your favorite Tamina match, everyone? Everyone, list your favorite Tamina match in the comments section. Spade Racing. $1.99 Super Chat has a suggestion for worst TNA runs by WWE stars. That's a good one. Poof! I learned my moves from Colt Cabana. Johnny and Mark must be fighting over Lisa. Oh my god, I never even put 2 and 2 together. This is totally the room happening, guys. Johnny Gargano is Tommy Wiseau's proxy for the purpose of this matchup.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think
Yeah! I think I hit him. I can't tell. Anyway, somebody asked me again about the Priscilla Kelly tampon spot. You know, like, I wouldn't have come up with it, I credit them for their ingenuity, their ludum maximum. I think it's like wrestling is art, and art will always, the boundaries of art will always be pushed by the creators and the performers. So I don't think it's going to kill the business. I think it's like, ultimately, it's going to, you know, there's worse, grosser stuff that's happened in wrestling. Oh, shit! Than the tampon spot. I mean, everyone wants to giggle and go ha-ha when Joey Ryan does his dick move stuff and does the lollipop things. But oh, God forbid a woman do something with her vagina. I'm just saying. Oh, Jesus. The stamina is down. Is Jim Cornette a hypocrite for complaining about people exposing the industry, yet he does shoot interviews that expose the business? It's a good question. What I think is hypocritical is that, and I'm not trying to get political here, but Cornette calls out Trump on a daily basis and all this stuff. But at the same time, it's like, I think the way he tweets at people who dare disagree with him is very like Trump-esque, the way he like belittles them and like spews venom at them. And like after a while, it stops being funny and just gets kind of like sad. And it's also, and something I've noticed recently is that a lot of people, it's like if you're against Jim Cornette, and you know, Russo stans are kind of like this as well, where if you're against one of them, then we're just gonna tear you apart and call you a loser and da-da-da-da. And it's like, it's just very, it's that toxic mentality of the internet culture. And it's just kind of ironic that for someone who hates Trump so much, Cornette kind of tweets like Trump. Oh, look at that DDT.
This might be big.
And that's my opinion. And like someone, you know, I defended AJ Kirsch because he was in his old Twitter beef with Cornette yesterday, and you know, this dude like said something stupid. It's like, oh, how dare you think you're more important than Cornette? I'm like, when did he say he was more important than Cornette? And he's like, why are you defending someone who dare talk down to arguably the greatest mind in wrestling and who call wrestling play fighting? And it's like, yeah, I like Jim Cornette a lot, but I don't think he's infallible. I'm not going to agree with everything he says just because I like Cornette. That's how cult of personality is formed. So I'm not going to agree with everything Cornette says. And I don't agree with his take on Priscilla Kelly or Joey Ryan or all the other stuff that he hates so bad. I think he's got a lot of good opinions on wrestling, like about how storytelling should be done and like when and where, when and how, you know, why, and the fact that wins and losses do matter and how to build people up. But I think he just, you know, I think he's got this distaste for, you know, shock wrestling and for things that modern fans enjoy, and he doesn't like his stuff. Hey, my dad hasn't liked anything that's been, hasn't enjoyed a single movie or TV show that was made after 1982, okay? So, like, I totally understand. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, this is not good. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. No! Fuck! Yeah, and so it's like, I'm not gonna just like blindly defend somebody because I like them. That's my take on it. The cult of Cornette, it's very appropriately so. CM Origins with a £2 super chat asks, would I prefer the Johnsons or the Dicks? Like, for what? I prefer them to do what? For them to both be shot into the sun? I don't know. You know, Russo's got his beef for why he doesn't like Russo, and it stems back to like Russo costing him his job in TNA. And like, you know, that's a hard thing to get over. I can understand anyone still holding a grudge about that, especially if the TNA job was good. Like, Cornette was working with people he liked. He worked with Dutch Mantel, I should say. He worked with the Jarrett family. So it's like, you know, if the claims that Russo cost him his job there are true, then yeah, I would understand his beef. You know, just because they, you know, is it because they have a difference in wrestling philosophy? I think that's a little ridiculous to be still so bent out of shape about. Like, neither of them are in a position of power, you know, like, neither of them have full-time jobs anymore, except for running their own their own echo chambers. So I don't see the big deal. I think that he should maybe try and let things go a little bit.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Yeah.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars.
Anyway, you know what? Someone, Sir Benelou just brought up Braun Strowman in the Sherlock Holmes movie, the Holmes and Watson movie. I'm so disappointed by everyone saying it's so bad because I like Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. I love them as a team, and I want that movie to be so. I want that movie to do well and be funny. But I hear so many bad things about it. It's like, oh man, I don't want to watch it now. Excalibur DG11 with a $2 super chat asking if DX reunited in 2002, how well would they have gone? If you're talking about the Shawn Michaels Triple H DX, I think it would have been, well, I don't know. Who's to say if it would have been better than the 06 revival or not? It certainly would have had more attitude, I think. Except for the fact that Shawn was still born again, but they weren't PG yet. I don't know. Who knows what happened? Yes, I love Step Brothers, and I love Talladega Nights, and so I love those kind of movies. So to hear that Holmes and Watson is so bad makes me really disappointed. Do people take Dave Meltzer's star ratings too seriously? Well, the thing is, I think the Meltzer star rating is his own personal barometer. And, you know, I think it's a good indicator. It's like, should you see this match? I don't think it's an issue of, like, is this a... I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I think people do take... I think while people take a lot... Some people take Meltzer stuff too seriously, at the same time I think he gets too much hate. Because at the end of the day, Meltzer is doing a job for wrestling fans. He is giving fans a window into the wrestling business, which people have wanted for years. He gives them that, and now you've got all these people who come out of the woodwork to say, oh, he's full of shit, and all that stuff. It's like, I just don't think that's... I think it's a lot of undue hate for Meltzer as well. Will AEW ever be on national television? I mean, I'd like him to be. Who knows? Time will tell is all. What? That question is weird. I'm not going to answer that one. My favorite wrestling commentary team's probably JR King from, you know, the 98-99 days and all that jazz. QTE power commence!
Great elevation, and the odds just swung in Buzz's favor. What a what impact. Can he finish the job?
Yeah, it's like I think anyone who puts that much stock, why was that so easy? Anyone who puts that much stock into anyone, be it Meltzer, Pritchard, Cornette, Russo, I don't think it's healthy. Anyone who puts too much stock into what I say, I think is unhealthy. You know. Get your sort, you know, it's like, especially with like Pritchard and Bischoff, understand that at the end of the day, those guys have agendas to push. Shivani, I don't think he gives a fuck, but I think that Bischoff and Pritchard especially, they're still playing the game. CM Origins with the £2 super chat saying, not in Japan, 1 star, I kid. You know, I think Pritchard's still looking for work, essentially. Like he's still trying to stay in the McMahon's good graces by, you know, still kind of picking and choosing what he says, and he still wants to promote his own agenda. The whole issue of, you know, was Jerry Jarrett supposed to be Vince McMahon's replacement if he were convicted and put in jail on the steroid trial? Literally everyone but Bruce Pritchard and Pat Patterson say that yes, that was the case. But because Bruce and Pat didn't like Jerry Jarrett, they'll say no. And so it's just one of those things where it's like you have to consider the source. You have to understand all these guys have their own little agendas to push. Maybe I'll make a QTE Power Activate soundbite for later. Should RVD have won the title in the Invasion storyline? I think he should have won it earlier than he did. I'll put it that way. Whether it be during the Invasion or when he first... Well, I guess of the 3 main times he fought for the championship, like Invasion, beginning of Triple H's run as champion, and 2006, probably I think Invasion would have been stronger. Oh, the Masked Man. So yeah, I mean, people take Meltzer too seriously. People take Cornette too seriously. I just don't take anyone too seriously. Like, I'll value their opinions because of who they are and where they've been. You know, and if I can find corroborating information, then yeah, okay, I'll take their word for it. But I'm not going to take everything they say as gospel just because, oh my God, this guy worked for Vince McMahon, you know? Boodly boodly boop. Oh shit, now we got this. Okay. Could I do a video on XPW? You know, I've gotten a lot of requests for that over the years. One day I'll touch on it. What I need to do is really have a nice heart-to-heart discussion with Kevin Kleinrock because he was a co-owner of XPW, and he and I are on good terms. So I don't want to bury XPW too much. That's the thing. So we'll see. It's like I feel XPW is kind of like, it was kind of like ECW and CCW in a way, where you had your mix of hardcore and you had your technical stuff as well. You kind of had like a lot of different things. I mean, XPW, from what I can tell, has a lot of you know, a lot of more interesting things. Like a lot of the spots that we saw, a little more insane stuff. Especially we saw Angel do. Like, some of what Angel did was absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that he lived through that is absurd. The AWA Team Challenge might be worth a review. We'll see. Now that they've got like the intro for it, I still need to watch the Hidden Gems with them on it. Because it sounds hysterical. But we will see. Boom. So unmask him. Who's it gonna be? It's Sami Zayn. Some generic stunt. Oh shit! It's KO. Oh man, he's a sight for sore eyes, even in video game form. Felix says he has links to XPW. Is that? Are you just saying that because everyone thinks that you're Angel, Felix? But no, I mean, I think, yeah, I've got some ties to XPW as well. I'm sure I could get a hold of Steve Rosano, too. Was Backlash 2018 the worst pay-per-view in years? Maybe of the year. Would I say in years? No, I don't think so. Living in my van. Excuse me. Message. Jeez, all these messages. Oh, I did this one already. New. Sorry, Sami Zayn pulled the stuff with the mask. It's too bad guys are trying to capitalize on what happened between us. Good luck with your open challenge. Oh, good. Okay, I think we will wrap that up here. Maybe change my appearance a little bit before we leave. Oh, you're friends with Chaos? Okay. And we do know Pogo the Clown. That's true. We both know Coach Nugs. Let's see here. Attire. Well, we got to have the American gimmick. Now, let's see here. Let's find. Let's make a new outfit for him. Let's just R-Truth. Just have him dress like R-Truth. Why not? Or have him wear a DDP shirt for no reason. A lot of WCW shirts being represented here for some reason. Oh, come on, really? That Big Show shirt? I'm surprised it's not like the giant. Here's my dick. Oh, the not Earthquake. Who's that? The rugby jersey. Let's see, outfits. Oh, what's this one? Oh yes. That's the New Day one. Very ornate. Oh, there's the, that's Typhoon. Earthquake. Yeah, let's do it. What? 14,000? Fuck off. What is unlocked? Oh, jeez. Guess I need to open them loot crates or the hell. How far am I career mode? I'm after chapter 5 is what I've reached. I have to open the packs apparently. All right, well let's do that. All right, options. How do we do the packs? MyPlayer tree? No. Okay. Loot crates, hooray! Buy it separately. Yeah, that does look expensive. Like, okay. My career, glory, towers, stats. Where do I find? Thanks. Loot pack store. That's where it is. Jesus. Okay. Well, I think I have almost enough currency at all to do this. So let's see here. Got some moves and some Johnny Wrestling trunks. Combination packs will come with beans and rice. The taquitos here are very nice. I just felt like singing Weird Al song all of a sudden. Aleister Black victory. Some ponytail hair. An emblem. Oh, Felix calls Jazzy Gabbert for a surprise women's entrant. That I'm really curious about because, like, it's the same issue with last year where they're understaffed in terms of main roster ladies. So who are they going to bring in? Icons pack. Any gimmick matches I wish for a thing? I don't know. I love this one that Jericho talks about in his first book about a segregation match. I forget that's the name for it, but it's basically a line in the middle of the ring. You have to make your opponent tap out or beat him on your side of the ring, which I'm sure would be confusing to keep track of after a while. Josh Woodrum with a $5 super chat saying Becky should win the Women's Rumble. I agree. I totally agree. I can't think of anyone besides her who should win it, to be perfectly honest. Why did I stop indie news? Couple of things. It was a lot of work for not a lot of feedback, to put it that way. Some taunts. It was basically a lot of work for not a lot of reward. And also, I just wanted to free up my mental state for other stuff on this channel. Hopefully not Jackie Gaeta. Hey, maybe she got a lot better after a while. Who knows? Let's keep buying these ones, basically. Body tattoos. Pervy mustache. Just keep opening this one. Just get all the good stuff. I think, although I will say a gimmick match I think they should do is an Iron Man tables match, which I've tried a couple of times in this game, and it's like not worked out at all for what I want. But why isn't the Women's Championship considered a World Championship? That is an interesting question. one I cannot answer to you. That's true. Just keep. Melina should return. Maybe she should. I don't know. American dream. Why did Mean Gene leave Poland? Piper still doesn't know. I don't get it. Oh, you can scrap things for more of the yellow ones. Tessa Blanchard would be good, I think, in WWE. I think she's fine, in Impact right now. Jordan Grace, I'd love to see in WWE as well. I know she just went to Impact, but I think she would do well for herself in WWE. Would it be better if they unified the two women's championships and the tag championships? I don't know. I think that's a good question. At this point, I don't think they should unify the belts. I think it's kind of fine where it is right now. They need to do more with women, though. They need to change up the contention and stuff like that more. God bless it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna bog this stream down with loot packs for an hour. Profile. Okay. Nah. The hammer. What have I unlocked? The Devil. Okay. Fuck it, I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's do some other stuff. Let's do some other stuff. Okay. Let's create a show? Can I make a show? Never mind. More work than I feel like doing right now. Let's see here. Oh, somebody actually recommended we do a tag team match. The match that Hogan suggested. So we can try that. Let's see here. Got to get the heels. Roddy Piper. And Senor Perfecto. Now let's put them against, I already forget who the other team was. Why can't I remember who the other guys were in that match? This fantasy match that Hogan booked on the spot. I just scroll through. Oh yeah, Randy Savage, yeah. And who do you team with in this fantasy? Oh, Warrior, of course. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. James Alvarez, the $4.99 super chat. Why don't they put all the tag teams on Raw and all the women on SmackDown? Since Fox obviously wants Ronda, I could definitely see that happening. Oh, they're in a high school gym, or maybe they're in Japan. I don't know. And the referee's down. Immediately, the referee goes down. Oh, we'll do a Wacky Royal Rumble. We're definitely doing that shit today. That's how we're gonna wrap this thing up, I think. So Piper is working on Warrior here. Yeah, Perfect and Savage. Yeah, I mean, because in the first brand split, you had the Cruiserweights who were exclusively on SmackDown. And I feel like you had the women exclusively on Raw, because you didn't have the Divas Championship yet. But it's I feel you need to have that mix on both shows. You got to have women on both shows. You really should try and have tag teams on both shows. I think, I don't know. I feel that there's a possibility, especially if you just keep the tag teams and the women to one brand each, that you risk downplaying a lot more people than you do right now. Because if you only got one show a week, and you've got all the women on one show, and like you got women across each show that are already being marginalized, then like that time that you've got for the women already it decreases so much more. So now you got even fewer women who have time on screen. And the same thing with tag teams. I think the tag team scene on Raw is hella weak compared to SmackDown. And if you were to try to merge the tag team scene, you'd still have your, New Day, Usos, Revival, Bar, and then everything else. And that's a lot of everything else. No, Steve, I'm talking about the first ever brand split from the early 2000s. The Cruisers were exclusive to SmackDown because the Cruiserweight Championship was on SmackDown with Matt Hardy version 1 and Rey Mysterio and all that stuff, and Chavo Guerrero. When the Cruiserweights came back a couple of years ago, yes, they were exclusive to Raw. That's not Warriors selling moves. Yeah, bring back Velocity or Heat. So here we go. Piper and Savage fight on the outside. Warriors beaten up perfect. 2. Oh! Piper makes the save. Should NXT have ECW style shows? I don't know what you mean by that. Do you mean by more violent? No, I think they're fine where they are. I think NXT is perfectly fine being WWE's answer to Ring of Honor and Sitch more than trying to be like ECW. One, two. White Gold says, I think the new move from John Cena has ruined the impact of the FU as he won so much from using it in the past. Well, that's true, but now everyone kicks out of the FU, or the attitude adjustment, as it were. Everyone kicks out of it now. It's a falsie. So you're better off making a new move. Like, it's silly because it's a punch, and it's like I feel the punches. The reason I put punches as one of my worst finishers is because it's just like we've been conditioned that everyone punches so much all the time. Oh no! Perfect's got a pinfall count, but the referee's putting the turnbuckle pad back on. But I mean, man, Perfect had all day with Warrior. Warrior stayed down forever. Match of the year 2018 for WWE. Oh God, main roster. I would almost say Rollins and Miz was one of my favorites of the main roster. Their match at Backlash. As far as like NXT though, I think you probably have to go with like Gargano, Ciampa. That's their whole series. Take your pick. Top 10 best finishing moves. Top 8 best finishing moves. We'll see. Oh, that was underwhelming. Let's do something else. Doobie-doobie-doo. Let's get ourselves a wacky-ass Royal Rumble, gang. Let's do it. And let's have our participants. Am I going to Raw, the Moda Center in February? No, because I don't live in Portland. I live in Reno, Nevada. Plus, my February is totally booked up, so I can't quite make it there. Let's see here. Change. Get you. Yeah, breast cancer. Okay, you're staying. I'll be fitting. Yeah. Oh, we're keeping that Scott Steiner. Boom. We have a lot of slots to fill. Drew versus Braun for Universal. No. I used to live in the Northwest, Steve. I haven't lived in Oregon since 2010. All right. Customs leading the way. Gotta have the Kool-Aid Man and Krang. Gotta have Nacho Libre and the Noid. Let's get Shockmaster Extreme. Velveteen Big Dream. Let's get the ECW champion Donatello. He's earned a match. Skeleto, the Indoraptor made into human form. Gotta have Hank Hill. He's just a lifetime lock. Bucky O'Hare, AKI Man, Night Ghost, Nicholas, Rolf Pigler, Purple Haymaker. Got 11 spots left. Got THQ Man. I got Waluigi in there. I gotta try and find Big Nut. I hope somebody made him. I have to download new crazy characters. I haven't done it in a while. Am I really out of crazy ass characters? Bowser, Sanders, the Burger King, and why not Tommaso Ciampa? All right. How many Twitter accounts Jake Roberts has to block today? I don't get the reference. My least favorite WWE title ever. I don't know. It's hard to judge the older belts because there was back from a time when the belts weren't as fancy. So I don't know if it's fair to say, oh, I will say though, the belt that Hogan won, the green strap with like the hubcap center plate, that's hideous. That's hideous in this or any era. What Mania do I regret missing? I don't know. I don't know if I've missed them so much as I haven't watched all the Manias yet. Great start. Good opening salvo. I do love some of my Nicholas in this game. It's awesome. Okay. Oh shit! Oh! Mario's out. Wow! All right, Nicholas is on an island. Here comes Shockmaster Extreme. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. Man, Shockmaster drank all the ooze. Allison McManus says we need to get you to come to Defy. I went to Defy's first Portland show back in May of last year, and I really want to go again. I would love to go to a Defy show in Seattle for sure. So I know Defy is the business. Slightly older Nicholas. He went through a growth spurt. Oh shit. Scott Steiner. He's going to beat the fat asses like Nicholas. I love whoever made this Scott Steiner. So great. What Mania do I regret not attending? Well, I wish I could have attended, you know, God, like, it would have been fun to attend 30. It would have been fun to be at, you know, 17 or 18. What's going on? Nick was selling breast cancer cane. Oh, the Rock's Brahma Bowl title. That doesn't count, though. The Brahma Bowl Championship's not a real belt. They made it, but they never used it. So I don't count it.
Who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9. Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993?
To hit Nicholas in this game is encouraging hitting children. No, it's funny because it's a child. It's okay because it's a video game. That's the way I see it, and it's not real.
Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win
The
this.
Noid!
Maybe a better chance if you ask me.
Put Samoa Joe's theme in there. Noid, 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 Noid. Should Ted DiBiase have been WWE champion? Objectively speaking, yes, he should have been. But I think his career did just fine for himself being the first ever $1 million champion and making that belt for himself. That defined his career. If he were just like a one-time WWF champion, would he have had the same impact on the business? I don't think so. Night Ghost. Lots of crazy rope physics. Out goes breast cancer cane. Ooh, we do a female Wacky Royal Rumble. We have to find. I gotta get all the wacky females. I don't have a. Oh Jesus! Man, 0 for 2 with lethal injection in Shockmaster Extreme. Got a lot of crazy shit with the ropes. Will we get the return of Nicholas? I hope we see him back one point. Just for some continuity's sake. Why wasn't the Brahma Bolt belt used? I mean, who knows? I would say it's because they already had one custom belt. They didn't need to, like... I feel like if you have like a bunch of custom belts back to back, you kind of sully the integrity of the belt. Because otherwise, why don't you give everyone a custom belt? Oh, give Mankind a custom belt. Why don't you give, you know, The Rock and Big Show custom belts? You know, it's like, after a while, it just gets kind of ridiculous. In comes Krang! Bobby Hill. I forget if I downloaded him. Yeah, Shockmaster is clumsy like in his debut. That's a good point. The Noid's still in there. The Burger King! Maybe the Noid can get some help from his fast food compatriot. Oh boy. Here we go. Burger King's in there. The Noid's trying to eliminate Shockmaster Extreme! This is PS4 version, for those of you who are curious. What British wrestler should be the first WWE champion? Or who should be the first British WWE champion? I would almost say, like, put it on Pete Dunne. God, I feel after a while his time with the UK championships just automatically just mature into a proper WWE championship reign. AKI man, oh my god, look at the bump by Night Ghost. Look at the bump. Will Kushida be in the Rumble? I don't even know. Honestly, like, I just don't want to speculate about any surprise entrance. Just because it's such a crapshoot. You know, again, people are speculating Kenny Omega's going to be at the Rumble. I just don't buy it. Especially because Kushida and Omega aren't leaving New Japan officially until the 31st. So unless they're being granted the... Here comes Ralph Pigler at number 11. Unless they are granting them the permission to go to the Rumble early and then just not be used for the rest of January, then I just don't see it happening. Thoughts on the oddities? I love the oddities. I might be in the minority when I say it, but I love their gimmick. I didn't think they were gonna, you know, set the world on fire, but they were over as hell. I loved their theme song. I thought they were just like, it was a goofy team, and the crowd loved them. Oh shit, look at the strength of Burger King. Oh man! Here comes Leonardo. Leader of the Turtles. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Leonardo leads. Says so the damn theme song. Will Dolph Ziggler ever be liked as when he was World Heavyweight Champion? I think he was liked more when he was feuding with The Miz for the IC Championship. Oddities are underrated, yet they were voted the worst stable in the Observer that year or some bullshit. So, what do I know? Yeah, I'm really excited, folks. Super Brawl 91 reviews coming out this Thursday. That's Flair versus Fujinami in the main event. The debut of Oz. The debut of the Diamond Stud. It's quite a show. What's the one video I'd like to redo because my opinions have changed? You know, I wish I could go back and redo the hijacking video. I think my stance on, you know, being a respectful fan is the same. Oh, AKI Man's gone. But I feel that I could have gone about my argument in a better way that wasn't as preachy. Excuse me. Have I seen the Cowabungas in USWA? Yeah, I've seen a little bit of them. Can I do a video on Mean Gene Okerlund? I might. You know, maybe in a month or two I'll do like a best Mean Gene moments. Bobby Lashley's return. My thoughts on it. I was excited at first, then sad when he did his shit with Sami Zayn. I feel right now it's like his stuff with Rollins right now could be very interesting. AKI Man's out, Krang's out, Burger King's out, Nightgoes is out. We just got a whole slew of elimination in the span of like 30 seconds. A top 8 I would redo. I might just go ahead and revamp or retcon my top 8 favorite wrestlers countdown, do like a new one, like after several years have passed, see who I like more now. When I review Wrong Side of Town, do you mean Wrong Side of the Tracks with Batista and RVD? No, that was Wrong Side of Town. Yeah, I'll definitely review it someday. Believe me, there's a whole bunch of wrestling movies that are out there that I will eventually cover. Come on, what a cheater. It's the Noid! He makes pizza soggy. He'll stop at nothing. Why are you surprised? Oh, shit! Up goes Leonardo. Oh, man, we're another Shockmaster and the Noid. We still have more coming out. Favorite New Japan wrestlers? I don't really follow the product that much, so Shockmaster's doing a little twitchy dance. But you know, I can't say I follow enough New Japan to really have like a favorite. Excuse me. Oh my god. Look at the hops. Noid don't need no pogo stick to get hops that big. Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders. There we go. Oh shit. Shockmaster Extreme. He's got Noid in a bad way. Look out! Oh! Drew McIntyre. Drew coming back this year or last year was great. Was returned to the company via NXT. The previous year was great. I think he's done very well for himself now on the main roster. The Revolticon. You can send me videos. You can send me suggestions like here. You can. You can do it on Twitter or email, whatever. wrestlingwithwregret@gmail.com. Shockmaster did like a diving springboard ass drop and he blew himself up. SummerSlam sign fall. Gentlemen, as you know, fuck it. The Shockmaster must pose. He's doing those poses. Jason Fernandez, NXT forming global territories is going to hurt small promotions. The UK, Japan, Mexico. It might, but at the same time, it might also weed out the bad ones. it's the you know, that's the risk you take. Oh, my back just popped. Oh, shit. Warrior's got the Shockmaster Extreme in a bad way. Thoughts on Luna in WWE? I think she should have had a run as champion. Would have been nice. Nacho Libre! He's coming in. He wants a piece of the action. It's freaking cold in my house right now. I'm going to turn the heat up real quick. So excuse me. Nacho Libre just entered the ring. There we go. Purple Haymaker's on his way out. Nope, he's back in the ring. Oh.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him.
No, Luna never won the championship. She challenged for it a bunch, but she never had the belt. Okay. Waluigi at number 18. Oh, shit. Wario's brother? I want to say, is that their relationship? Now, can you really practice vampirism? Drink blood? I don't know. We're stretching pants for fun. He's for fun. Can I believe the colognes are still employed? Actually, I can. Oh shit, Purple Handmaker's out. There's a part of me that can believe the colognes are still employed just simply because of their connection with Carlos Colon. Oh shit, Nacho's out. THQ Man, he's in. Oh, they're friends, they're not related. Okay, I get it. Rumored heat on Velveteen Dream. I have not heard of that. Do I watch baseball? No, I don't watch baseball. I used to. The only other like mainstream sport I used to watch is football. And I don't even do that anymore. I got too into it with Oregon. I got in too deep. And so it's like if they ever lost, my day was ruined. And it's like all my week would focus on was that game. And so I just like, after a while, especially as this show picked up and I worked more on it, I gave way less fucks about football. Will I ever review WrestleMania 23? Yeah, I'm sure I will. It's on my list. Luna had a run in WCW? I did not even know that. Will Jeff Hardy retire this year? Who knows? I never thought Matt was going to retire before Jeff, but here we are. Excuse me. Here's the one normal guy in all of this madness, Tommaso Ciampa. Let's invest our time in the XFL. Yeah, I might have to watch XFL for work. Clemson wrecked Alabama. Yeah, I heard about that. Good. Fuck Alabama. Fuck LSU for that matter. Fuck every team from the SEC that beat Oregon. That's all I have to say. What was with my WrestleMania 19 review? There were just a couple clips that went too long. I got popped for copyright, and so I had to change it up. Hopefully that problem will not be happening with Super Brawl 1. Wow, /11111 with a €20 super chat says, Happy New Year, Brian. You're the man. Be careful, WWE. There's a new player in the game. I hope you mean me. €20. Thank you so much. That's awesome. You know, 13-year-old me loves Sable, but as an adult, I don't see what her value was. Hank Hill, number 23, folks. Place your bets now that Hank Hill's in there. Esqueleto's getting knocked around. Tommaso Ciampa doesn't know what he's doing there. He's just confused. You know, I wish that the Super Brawl review was coming out Saturday, but it's actually coming out Thursday. So, I know. I'm mad, too. We'll call it Super Brawl Thursday? Or, you know, maybe it's just, it'll be Super Brawl. You know, Thursday will become Saturday in honor of Super Brawl. If Eminem were on the Aggression album, who do you make a track for? I don't know. I think he would do one for the oddities. Ronald McDonald. Is Brock Lesnar the worst Universal Champion ever? Well, statistically speaking, yeah. I mean, Finn Balor was Universal Champion. He didn't do shit with it, am I right? Am I looking forward to NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool? I haven't watched any NXT UK. I feel bad about it. I hope I get a chance to watch some. I don't know if I'll have a chance to watch the TakeOver, to be honest. Thoughts on the NXT stars coming up? The crumbs here on this couch. Push them under the sofa. Push them under the cushion. No, I'm excited for most of them. I feel like I'm most ready for like Lars. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hank Hill's out when that happened. Oh man. I am worried about Heavy Machinery. Heavy Machinery is going to become a comedy act. Oh, I didn't realize you could stack people up into the corner like that. That's awesome. Oh, it's pretty awesome. Thank you for the €20 super chat again. I mean, I'm not surprised that Lars hasn't gotten in big trouble. Because what? Because of some shit he said on the message board 10 years ago? I don't care. I think the problem with the NXT call-ups right now is that they're just like repeating the same hype packages every week. And it's like, I don't care anymore. Like, give me more things about them. Have them cut a promo. Show them doing a vignette. Have them do anything else but what they're doing now. Oh, shit. We lost the chat for a second. Oh, good. Barrett will come back for takeovers. Barrett tried. Oh, Neville's in Jacksonville. Of course he is. I have not followed GTS, Marco. I haven't followed it, so I don't know what's going on with GTS. Our 26 now. Oh, the ECW champion, Donatello, making his way in there. Ciampa's still hanging in. Skeleto's gone. Velveteen, Big Dream is gone. We have Indoraptor, Wario, Donnie, and Ciampa still left, with 4 entrants left. The next live stream. Live streams happen from here on out every Tuesday morning. That is the schedule from here on out. I will try and download some more wacky characters. Try and get some more wacky females if I can find them. Do a wacky female rumble. Ooh, 2 of the calls for our main event. Well, that's something. Oh shit, Kool-Aid Man. Kool-Aid in the house. Am I going to WrestleMania? You better believe it, Hakuna Marimba. I am going to WrestleMania this year. Like I said earlier in the stream, the Wrestling with Regret contingent, myself, Felix, Jay Biggs, and Levi Shapiro will all be in New York. Thursday's going to be a big old sightseeing day for us. Oh shit, Donnie's out! Raphael, oh, out goes one turtle, in comes another. Oh no, Ciampa! He was kind of my pick to win the whole thing. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to be there. Thursday's going to be a big sightseeing day. Friday is WrestleCon and Black Label Pro in Jersey City. And Saturday, WrestleCon, and who knows what else is on the docket. Oh, you're section 221? I don't remember what section I'm in, actually. I'll have to look. When will I be in Hazleton, Pennsylvania? Sooner than later. I see that PPW's got a March show, and I might make my way over there. The EC3 hype package of him stripping down to his ring gear is funny, but they've shown it every week now. They got to show something else. It's just ridiculous. Wait, Wario was introduced in Super Mario RPG? You're telling me, I thought RPG took place after Mario Land 2 with the Game Boy, because that's where Wario debuted, I thought. Do I like Persona? I've never actually seen Persona. Never played it, never seen it. When I was at Kevin Mahan and Joe Graham's place in Manchester, they played some Persona music for me, like it was the ambient music that was playing while we were hanging out, but I have not actually seen the game. That's what I thought. I thought the Wario Land came out before. Will Mania 35 follow the trend of 15 and 25? As in being shit? I hope not. Yeah, Bowser, Raphael, you got Kool-Aid Man, Bucky O'Hare, and Wario. I think we have one more coming in. Am I wrong? Jesus. Let's see here. What can they do with Bray Wyatt when he comes back? I have no idea. Maybe he'll show up. Maybe he'll show up at the Rumble. I don't know. Where will Omega go? WWE? Oh no, Warrior's out. Or AEW. I'm sure he's going to go with AEW because that's where his friends are. I'm sure they'll pay him well enough. I'm not playing as anybody lost my mind. I am just letting the CPU dictate. Oh, shell on shell action. Raphael with the turtle soup on to Bowser. Can anyone take down Kool-Aid? Angry parents who are upset about high fructose corn syrup. Who will beat Ronda Rousey for the title? I don't know. Oh, shit. Brass gone. Right on the shell. I would bet probably like Becky Lynch probably take the belt off. Is there a Bowsette? I bet there is a Bowsette on Community Creations. Oh shit, Bucky O'Hare's gone. Oh man, we're down to Kool-Aid Man and Bowser. Place your bets, place your bets. Some nice Bowser ass right there. Start things off. What a ridiculous thing this is. Oh, bam! Oh, right in the backbreaker. Into a Russian leg sweep.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And thanks once again to /11111 for the super chat. A 20 euro super chat. We got quite the war going on here. Oh, he's got him in the corner. He's gonna try and eject him. No, Bowser's out. Oh yeah! Kool-Aid in the house. Grab your pitchers. Drinking it easy, man. Drinking it easy, man. What am I doing? Chad Roush with a $4.99 super chat asks if there's any chance Ryder goes to AEW. That's a good question. I can see him eventually going there. I mean, God, he's been with WWE for so long, and now his girlfriend's at NXT, so I don't see him leaving for that reason. Not sure. We'll see. I mean, like I said, the first time we see a big like WWE star jump ship to AEW, I think that will be like when we can finally say AEW is like legitimate and really something to talk about. Oh man. Well, folks, that was the stream. I don't know how I'm going to top that. We'll be back next Tuesday with more wackiness. I'll try and squeeze one more 2K19 stream out before I transition to another game. I have a lot of other games I want to play. I want to play more No Mercy. I want to try play some of the shitty WCW games. I want for the N64. I want to try and get. I really want to see if I can mod my N64 to play Virtual Pro Wrestling. That's a goal of mine. I'd love to play Rumble Roses XX on the Xbox 360. I just dig it out of the closet. So there's a lot of other games I want to play as we go on, and maybe I'll just play some non-wrestling games for the heck of it every once in a while. But that's been this stream, but a lot of fun. Thank you all so much who do with your generous super chat donations, especially /11111 with your 20 euro one. That's awesome. And yeah, really, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. So, well, well, yeah, there's Game Sharks, but is it something you plug into the thing? Because it's a matter of the shape of like what receives the cartridge. Anyway, I'll play Fire Pro as well. Yeah, we'll have a lot of fun with this in the weeks to come. But I've had a lot of fun doing this one, and hope you really enjoyed this stream. And yeah, we'll be seeing this every Tuesday from here on out. And you might even get some bonus videos on Tuesdays as well. This Thursday is Super Brawl 1, my review of that show. And the following week, you'll see it alternates. Classic shows, long-form episodics. So thanks all so much for watching. I'm Brian Zane. I'll see you next time.